The homeowner has twins, a boy and a girl, and they're just at the cusp of coming into teenagehood. They had beautiful bedrooms as children, but they just needed a refresh into something that's more mature and reflect a little bit more of their personalities. When I first saw Caitlin's bedroom, she had this beautiful custom headboard that they had made. And so that was a piece that had to stay because it was so fun and very reflective of the direction that we wanted the room to stay in. I used her headboard fabric for a reference, and then I thought we would tone down the drapery fabric somewhat. So I pulled out that soft peach shade and made that the dominant color in the drape. And I found a beautiful Thibaut fabric that we had custom draperies made out of by Q Design. And it just helped to pull in the color palette, but also introduce a new type of pattern that just softened the space a little bit. The homeowner had some beautiful linens that she had already had custom made, so we just added to it by incorporating a beautiful variety of cushions on her bed, and by layering, you get the feeling of a very custom bed that way. Rather than doing 2 nightstands, we thought we'd take away the chair that was in the corner previously and put a bookshelf instead, which is much more useful, and it fills in that corner by giving it some height. The chandelier was a lucky find. Previously, there was a very small chandelier, and so I thought, why not make that a feature of this space? It is quite large for a bedroom of that size, but because it's quite open and almost hollow with a lot of the strum beading, it has the illusion of still being very light. Even with the elegant drapery and the very beautiful chandelier, these are all pieces that she'll love for years to come and that can grow up with her. When I first saw Blake's bedroom, it was so cute. It was very green and had a lovely window treatment, but it was much more conducive to a younger boy. So we thought that we would give it a bigger refresh. He has a very small window in his bedroom, and it just looks onto the neighboring homes, so there wasn't a big view to capture per se, so blinds were the perfect solution. The ones that we found were a faux wood look, which I thought was really fun. It kind of added to that California vibe that we had happening in the space. We had just enough room for a double bed, so we chose a beautiful upholstered headboard that's not unsimilar to the wall color, which helps to give the illusion of a larger corner. And then we layered it with lots of different patterns. We had some custom cushions made by Q Design, we used patterned sheets, and a beautiful Hudson's Bay blanket. There wasn't any room for an upholstered piece in the space, so all of those layers on the bed really created that look. There wasn't any space for a nightstand beside the double bed, so we used a beautiful wall-mounting pivoting sconce from Serena and Lily that I love, and then just a floating nightstand. It's actually a table that slides directly under the bed, so it takes up almost no space. To keep with that rustic, sort of beachy vibe that we had happening in his bedroom, we chose a beautiful mango wood desk. We paired the desk with 2 floating wood shelves that coordinate very well with the wood and iron styling, and it makes it a fun space for display, but also very functional for him as he's studying. When working on rooms for kids and teenagers, it's a lot of fun because you have an opportunity to be a little bit more playful, and you're not just looking for a certain time period in their life either. You're thinking more into the future of them growing, what are their hobbies. It's a very specific way of designing, and I think it's a lot of fun to work with younger clients.